Alright, so it has been a little while. It's now been almost 2 years since I've driven the Z on the road. So what's going on? Where's the Z been? Well, a little less than a year ago, I bought this little house. Then shortly after that, I was focused on getting this big garage built. As soon as the dust settled with the garage, a tree fell on my BMW. So then, I bought a Tesla. I installed a charger for the Tesla, and I did a bunch of other renovations on my house. But now that a bunch of the distractions are out of the way, I've got this huge garage that I can work on my Z in. But it's currently a big mess because I just threw a bunch of stuff in here and haven't organized anything. And it looks like it's pretty bright in here because the camera has adjusted, but it's actually pretty dark. There's not a lot of light. Which brings me to my plan for what's next. Make sure to stick around because I'm about to start the Z for the first time in like 8 months. And then also just go down there real quick and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the videos that will be coming soon of these things. But basically coming soon, I've got 3 things that I'm gonna be working on. One is getting some lighting in the garage here. And that involves having a breaker box, which I'm going to install right here. And if you look, you can see that I have wiring coming out of the ground here, and that's because I've already run wiring from there to over here. You can see the remainder of it laying here, and that's gonna run up the corner of the house and then go into the attic and then go over and come down where the breaker box is there. So then we'll have a mini breaker box installed right here, and it'll run out to all the lights. I'm gonna have an insane amount of LED lighting up here. The next thing you're gonna see videos of me working on soon is a ramp so that I can actually get this car out of here. So basically what I'm told needs to happen, because this is pretty deep here, you're obviously not going to be able to fit a lowered Z out of here because there's just a big drop off. What I'm told needs to happen is sort of a square cut out of the driveway here and then poured in with concrete to be able to fill up to the level of the garage. And that's really gonna be kind of the best way to make a smooth ramp up to the garage. So I got someone coming to take a look tomorrow to see. My only concern is I obviously want to be able to still use the driveway here to be able to get this car in. And then also I need to be able to drive the Z back sort of at an angle. So it needs to kind of come this way a little bit too in order to be able to do that. So we're going to see what happens there. But for now, this thing hasn't been started in a hot minute. It's been many months. It's been probably 7 or 8 months since this thing's even been started, but it's been on the trickle charger, so it should be able to, in theory, kind of crank right up. So I'm about to give that a try and see what happens. I might have to give it some gas. Right here I tried to rev it, but it immediately died. So the Z still works, barely. And then once I've got proper lighting in here and I've got a ramp so that I can get the Z in and out of here, then we're gonna start playing with the Z again. I'm gonna take out the transmission and swap out for a new clutch, and then I'll be able to drive it again. Which the clutch is the reason that the car has been sitting for over 2 years now. So if you wanna see these things, if you wanna hang out while I am fixing the Z, while I'm setting up the shop, make sure you're subscribed. Videos coming soon. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.